Hi, my name's Sarah McLean. I'm the director of the Feast for the Soul. We're well underway with our feast this year, 2022, and I wanted to give you a little primer on how to find out how to join a feast. So right now I'm going to share my screen, and I hope you can see it. What I'd like to show you is this is our landing page here, and to find out what the schedule of events is, you can click here. View the schedule of daily meditations. Once you get here, you can make a choice. You can sign up for the daily feast inspiration right there. You can check out our fundraising workshops right here. You can take the ION survey, which is with the Institute of Noetic Sciences Discovery Lab, where they're kind of measuring the benefits of spiritual practice over a 40-day period, or even a 30-day period if you're a little late getting started. They'd like you to start first with an intake, and then at the end of your practice of over about 30 or 40 days to take it again. It takes about 30 minutes and it's anonymous. Here's where you can find the feast faculty, who's leading meditations. You won't find when they're leading meditations there, but I'll show you how. This is previously recorded meditations from this year. And here are meditations from previous feasts. So I know a lot of you had some favorites from feasts gone by. We've been at it for 15 years. And if you're looking for them, they're on various platforms, and you can find out by choosing this. Now, I want to bring your attention to our calendar. All these times are in Pacific time zones, okay? So you have to make the adjustment. We're 3 hours earlier than the Eastern time zone. We are in the middle of the night the next day for those of you who are in New Zealand or Asia or Australia. And we're about 5 p.m. most sessions for those of you in England and Europe. Now, here, let's just say you want to join me, and this is on every Wednesday. You can go ahead and click the join button, and it'll take you to a registration page. I don't know if you can see it, but I think you can. It's a registration page where you can put your name in and you can put your email address in, and it'll send you an email when you register, and you can access all of my Wednesday meditations right through March if you want. Also, let me switch you back here, back to this new share, right to the schedule of daily meditations. Should come up pretty quickly. You can click on the actual meditation. Let's say you want to join Soul Journaling and Meditation with Dr. Reverend Laurel Geis. So you can choose this by clicking on the letters. You could choose it and you can read all about it, read all about her. And if you'd like to join, you simply click the join link up here. Now, I'm on this meeting with here, so I'm going to cancel it. But every practice is in a different Zoom room, okay? So that's important to note, because, let me just stop my share, because this year, most people know how to use Zoom. And as a matter of fact, most faculty members have their own Zoom room. It makes it really easy on me, since I don't have to be in the Zoom room managing it every single day. I get to participate with you. So if you click on that join button, you will be usually transported to their Zoom room at the time of the practice. Now, I send out daily email newsletters via Constant Contact, but I do not always include a link to the practice. So you'll want to make that link, the Feast for the Soul link, that place you go every single time to find out what's happening that day. Now, we have a lot of special guests, a lot of special practices that we have been sharing with you that are already going on. For instance, Dr. Rick Hansen, he's doing every Wednesday night. We have Zen Buddhists that are practicing together with the Zen Peacemakers. There's a Sufi community that practices together as well. So rather than bringing them into our Zoom room, we're going to meet them in their Zoom room. We record many of the practices, but we don't record them all. So you'll have to take a look here. We have a YouTube designated channel that you can find, and those will be here. And I'll click on that and maybe you can see it. Here's our current list here. I'm going to be adding a new one from today, which was with Sue Cooper. And every time I can, if they share it with me, I'll add it to this playlist. So hopefully that's helped a little bit. There's no need to panic. You have to make sure you've downloaded the latest Zoom. For most cases, some of them, there are a few that are on Facebook Live and Instagram, but for the most part, they're in Zoom, on Zoom. You can completely mute yourself and go off camera, or you can be really interactive, whatever suits you. Anyway, I hope you're going to join us if you haven't already, and hopefully this has helped you. Thanks again for your interest in creating more peace on this planet.